What a run here on the SPY, bouncing off again the supports of 573 and breaking above 575. And in today's volatility, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator here in the middle of the day at 575 area at 12:15 p.m. That bull indicator has been the strongest bull indicator all day. It has not been canceled. We have one on the QQQ as well, holding strong, and the Tesla bot as well at 12:45, but very strong notification there at 12:15 p.m. and you could see it there bouncing off of the 575 576 level. Full strength there on 42 vision. Inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, and call options went up over 100% plus within minutes and over 150% plus within an hour. Guys, if you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, check out the link down below in the description to our 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and joining the community of members using 42 vision to see the strong supports and resistance within the charts, know the trend and why stocks are holding up when they are and when they're not, because of the clarity and edge that it brings over the charts. And you can get connected as well. We look forward to getting you connected and joining us. The link is down below once again in the description and the top pinned comment. Now, we have the SPY here on the 5-minute with this strength, and in this consolidation and slight pullback here from 581 down towards 577, we were breaking down the key levels here on the chart. And if we can go towards 581 again, right when that pullback happened, and it was sitting sideways here, and then after just a few minutes you could see it there, that breakout. We were waiting and watching for a bull indicator on 42 vision. It was under a bear indicator and needed to get canceled, and it did, and it broke out towards the 581 level and even further beyond that, right? That's that run that continued there all the way up towards 584, which was later retested and broken through, which is so far the highest that we've seen up here near 584.86. Now, we were under a bull indicator on the 5-minute, and the chart that I was looking at here on this Twitter post was the 1-minute chart. We wanted a bull indicator on the 1-minute because the 5-minute was still holding the trend, right? This is where 42 vision allows us to know why this pullback and this chop was not justified, because this never got canceled. No bull indicator popped up. That bull indicator was still holding true on that chart. And then when you look at the 1-minute, we were watching for that bull indicator to cancel out this bear indicator and move up with the bull indicator that was holding on the 5-minute chart, right? Once that double confirmation, it went ahead and justified the move, and that's why the trend continued upwards. Now, we also had a full transition, right, on 42 vision on these charts when you look at it on the 5-minute, because we went ahead and went from the dip area of white with our borders to bright green bars. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the SP500 index, back under a bull indicator on the 30-minute, but most importantly, the 1 hour for the first time has gotten a bull indicator here on this pullback since up here at 593, guys. It just closed and confirmed here in the last 2 bars, and it popped up at 578. We formed a double bottom here if you really think about it, and we're trying to push up. Now, we want this 1 hour momentum to roll over into the 2 hour as well. We talked about this in our previous video and how important it was if the 1 hour got that bull indicator for it to start rolling over into the 4 hour and 2 hour, because the 2 hour is sitting here with a bear indicator at 292. And then we also have the 4-hour here under a bear indicator since up here at 609, right? So within the volatility, we're seeing bull indicators trying to pop up, but until we really see the 4-hour and the 1-day roll over with it, it won't be justified, because within the volatility, yes, the shorter time frames are showing it, but the bigger time frame is still under a bear indicator here since 603, and we want to see bull indicators pop up. Now, we have hit historically a key level here in these charts, which is 576, 575, and 573, where that last bull indicator popped up before the run up to new highs. But we've seen why these bull and bear indicators should not be ignored, and why any move to the upside is hard to justify for as long as this bear indicator is there, is because we saw it here, right? Every time it came back up, this bear indicator was dominating, and it would just bring it right back down when resistance was tested. And same thing with this bull indicator, right? Every single time it came back down and support was tested, it pushed right back up. So right now we're under a bear indicator. Yes, we've done a full transition from the rip area to the dip area, something to not ignore in these charts. But right now we're fighting at this support level. We're fighting at 582 and fighting to get above 585, because when we zoom in, that's a key level of resistance, right? That's the resistance in the aftermarket hours and pre-market from Friday to Monday, the resistance from yesterday, and then today it slowed down up here again. This is going to be a crucial level. So what are the key levels I'll be watching? Well, the first thing is support, guys. The first support level is 580. Then below that is 578 to 575. Those are the key levels I'll be watching to the downside, and I'll reassess if we break through those levels. Now, to the upside, that first level is 85, right? That 585 level, and then breaking through that comes 588. And then the 590 area. Now we have a nice strong bull indicator here on the 30-minute and the 1 hour, and I'm going to be watching if it can roll over and continue the transition so far from the dip area to dark green bars, and the next piece missing would be bright green bars, as you see here in the chart, to continue testing key resistance levels and get that bull indicator into the 2-hour and into the larger time frames. And this is how 42 Vision gives us that edge and allows us to see where the strengths of supports and resistance are, followed by those inflows. And if you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility in the markets and join the members using 42 Vision and our bots, check out the link down below in the description and the top pinned comment as well. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.